In this video, we'll explore how variables work in Java, covering their syntax, types, and best practices for declaring and initializing them. In Java, you need to specify the type of each variable when you declare it. This is because Java is a statically typed language, meaning it requires you to tell the program what kind of data each variable will hold. For example, if you want to store a whole number, you declare the variable as an int. For text, you use the string type. This approach enforces type safety by ensuring that only compatible data is stored in each variable. This prevents a lot of common errors. When we write int number of friends equals 30, we're saying that the variable number of friends will store an integer and only an integer. Similarly, string best friend equals Jen declares that variable as a string. Because each variable's type is specified, Java can catch potential errors during compilation before the code even runs. This makes your code more reliable and easier to debug, as each variable has a clearly defined role. Java has several common data types, each designed to hold a specific kind of information. Let's go over some of the most useful ones. First, we have the primitive types. These are basic data types that hold simple values directly. For example, int is used for whole numbers, like a game's high score. Double is for decimal values that need extra precision, such as the cost of a coffee. Boolean variables store true or false values, perfect for a user's login status. Char is for single characters, such as the first letter of a name. Then we have reference types for storing more complex data, like string variable used to store a quote. In Java, primitive types hold values directly, while reference types point to objects in memory. This distinction allows Java to efficiently manage data and memory usage, making your program run smoothly and predictably. Java also has constants, which are variables whose values cannot change once they're set. We create constants by using the final keyword, which ensures that the value stays the same throughout the program. By convention, we write constants in uppercase letters to make them easy to identify in the code. Constants are especially useful when you want to give meaningful names to fixed values, ensuring they're consistent and readable throughout your program. In Java 10 and later, we can use the var keyword, which lets Java automatically figure out the type of variable based on the value you assign it. This can make your code cleaner by removing the need to specify the type explicitly. For example, when we write var age equals 30, Java infers that the age should be an integer. Var name equals John is recognized as a string. While var can simplify code, it's important to use it thoughtfully. In cases where the type might not be obvious, it's usually better to declare the type explicitly, especially in team projects or for beginners. This keeps your code more readable and helps prevent confusion about variable types. And that's a high-level introduction on how variables work in Java. If you found this helpful, make sure to subscribe and check out the other videos in this channel. For more in-depth tutorials, visit breakpointcoding.com.